you did. And I'm very happy to see the school. And Madam told me that everyone has participated in this school in the end, one of the events. So let's give a big applause to all of you. It's great actually. I'm really overwhelmed. And it's a great honor to be here in front of you and talk to you a little bit about this. Now, remember any school, when I was a student like you, I used to be very bored with anyone giving speech. So what boring speech? What is the person going to do? I'm going to let him stop now. Like I used to feel like that. Right? The same thing. I'm not going to give any speech. Okay. I'm just going to ask you some questions. Is that okay? Challenge is accepted. Ready? I'm just going to ask some questions, and anyone, parents, everyone can answer this question if they know the answer. Okay? Accepting the challenge? Okay. Now, is it true that we hoist the flag on 15th August and 26th January? If it's true, then raise your hand. We hoist the flag on 15th August and 26th January. We hoist the flag. Is it true? Then actually applies to everyone. Everyone can participate if you can hear me. Okay. Anyone saying no here? Anyone here saying no? Anyone here saying no? Anyone saying no? I want to kind of, I have some chocolates. Oh God. I got some chocolates for you guys. Okay. So, anyone saying no? We should not, it's not hoisting. No or yes? Hoisting or yes? I want the person who's saying no. Anyone here saying no?
Sir, the word you pronounce is different.
Hoisting. H-O-I-S-T-I-N-G. Hoisting. Not hosting. Hoisting. I'm spelling it also. I don't want to trick anyone by any of such names. Hoisting the flag.
Only on these 2 days you are saying, sir?
No, do we do on these 2 days I'm asking?
No, there are so many things.
They can do hoist.
Yes.
Hoist any day. Every day I can hoist the flag.
Yes.
But what I'm asking is, like, do we do hoisting on, compulsory hoisting on these 2 days is the question. And most of us say, anyone saying no, you said no? Are you saying yes or no? No, then I think first thing we give him a chocolate. No. Yeah.
I do not know the second answer. First answer, hoisting is done only during 15th August Independence Day. So other one I just don't remember. Okay.
Yeah, that's okay. So let's give a big applause to him. Right? Hoisting is, if you see here, remember that hoisting is like celebrating Independence Day. We raise the flag, hoist the flag, right? Remember, if everyone who was saw this thing, it was already up there. It is unfurling the flag. What sir was missing that word? We just did unfurling of flag. We did not technically hoist the flag. Okay, caught you? Huh? Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Now, what is the difference between 15th August and 26th January? Does anyone want to answer? Okay. Okay, first one I'll take. 15th August versus 26th January, what is the difference? You have something? What's your name?
Kaushik. 15th August is Independence Day, 26th August is the Republic Day.
26th January you meant, it's okay. Okay, many people will make mistake when you talk, you will also make mistake, okay? 26th January what is the difference? That you don't know. Okay, you know.
Sir, on Independence Day is like we are celebrating our freedom, but Republic Day we are celebrating the founding of the Constitution of India.
Beautiful. Let's let
Thank you.
The Constitution came into effect today, 26th January 1950. Okay, 1947, 15th August, we got the independence. We celebrated hoisted flag and declared victory. But we took 2 years and around 6 months to actually prepare the Constitution, right? We have to write it like, what do we do? So many people are there. How do we kind of run this country, right? Constitution is the fundamental law which actually tells like how to run the country, who has power, fundamental rights that you heard in the skit, right? You should not spoil the monument, right to freedom, right to speech, right to expression, fundamental duties. All those things are constitutional rights, okay? That you actually, some of them they actually told us, right? Now, one more question. Maybe I'll go this side. How many pages do you think this Constitution makes? A book like a textbook, right? We all have to follow that, okay? How many pages do you think that Constitution 24, the amendment that happened last in 2021, how many pages it is? Can anyone tell me how many pages? Okay, let's see. What's your name?
Rishit sir, more than 100 sir.
More than 100. Okay. I think I should give the prize. Because more than 100, yes, don't correct. It was not and more than 100. Okay. So Vishu, I need to get closer to say 50 people. Okay. Anyone else want to guess? I know it's a guessing game. Anyone wants? Somebody said somebody wanted to guess. Okay. What's your name?
Yes, sir. 150, sir.
150. I'll give him chocolate. Chocolate is not nothing. He has answered. You need to appreciate that. Anyone else?
So
how many pages? Yes.
160.
160. Okay. You get one more chocolate. Okay. How many pages?
170.
Hey, this is not correct. 150, 60, 70, 80 people have flowed here. You want to go home now? No, this is not correct. Okay. I need you to increase a little bit more. Okay, let me tell you. Okay, let's.
360.
360. The second chocolate because you answered. Any question? Not yet.
396.
396. You get 2 chocolates. It's quite closer there. Anyone correct number will get 3 chocolates. You know it? Let me. You have got the answer. Okay.
Sir, 395 articles, 395 pages and 12 articles.
395 pages. More. Little more. Okay, little more. You're there. Okay. Anyone else wants to get? I think 396 is the closest right now. Okay, let me go here. Yes.
398.
398. Actually, madam also a chocolate. No, not okay. Everyone gets it. It's not okay. Nothing is okay here. We celebrated. So somebody told what was sorry? Somebody was telling here. You, yeah.
348.
348. No, you get chocolate, but it is. I'm going to tell now slowly.
Give the
Anyone?
answer, sir.
Okay, she's raising her hand too much. I have to go to her. I have to go to her. Once again, she's raising her hand. Younger students, no, you got last chance. Stand last.
400, sir.
Oh, it's 404. Let's give a big applause. What's your name?
Krishna Priyan.
Nupriya got almost correct answer. It's 404 pages. Okay. Now let me see what was it. Okay. Anyone knows the first 5 words of the preamble of our constitution? To open this thing. First 5 words of the preamble of our constitution. What does it say? Anyone who knows here? Anyone? First 5 you are younger, it's okay, you can enjoy this, okay? I'm not, if you answer it, you'll be like amazed, oh my god, kind of thing. But you want to tell something? A-E-I-O, okay, fine, yeah. Maybe you should be given this thing, I expected that, okay. Yeah, for whatever you answer, at least you had guts to answer. I don't have guts to answer. Anyone who says first 5 words of a preamble of our constitution? Anyone here? I think students are kind of, oh, you have answered. Okay, let me see.
We the people of India.
All right, beautiful. Oh my God, these guys are. If you can do this thing, I'm telling you, you can be a leader and ride in before you reach the age of 18. Okay, beautiful. We the people of India. Okay. Now,
Mama, sir.
Constitution can be amended. Okay, the Parliament Constitution can be amended. Can anyone tell me how many times it has been amended? Can anyone tell me how many times it has been amended? Somebody's out there, okay. 105, he deserves a chocolate. If he can come here, otherwise I'll have to run. Everyone gets a chocolate. This is the Republic Day. Doesn't matter age or whatever. Okay, 105 is perfect. Thank you, sir. So what's your name? Thank you. Yeah, Subro. Okay, thank you. Beautiful, 105 times. Okay. Now here's the thing. Somebody told in the skit that I was listening to that and said that in the constitution it's written that we should not be doing this, we should not be doing that, we should do this and all those things. Okay. So it just occurred to me. This constitution calls upon people like us, we are all citizens of this great country, to develop scientific temperament. Does this constitution of ours call to develop scientific temperament is the question. Yes or no? You have to think, if it's possible that they have forgotten, you say no. If you think yes, it's there, you should say yes. Yeah.
I think it is there, sir.
And you are correct. You'll be surprised. I'll read the wordings. Okay, I'll read the wordings. I just kind of got the wordings. And at that time itself, they have told it shall be the duty of every citizen of India to develop scientific temper. It's there in our constitution. I never knew it. That means, what does it mean? We need to study. We need to have scientific mind. We need to apply that mind and become innovators of this country. Right? So we want our country. Who wants to become India to be like superpower, developed country? Everyone here, right? Everyone here. So how does he become superpower or developed country? By doing scientific, having scientific temperament, and by doing hard work and setting up our own goals. Okay. Now, okay, beautiful. Yes. Now, we heard the word patriotism. I think Vithuran or the other person said patriotism and things like that. Yeah, you told about patriotism, right? So I will ask you, okay, since you gave the speech about patriotism, I will ask you, what do you mean by patriotism? What does patriotism mean to you?
It means like uniting.
Means unity. Okay, you have something else?
So it's like the love for our country.
Love for our country. Beautiful. Did I give you chocolate? Second time? No second time? Oh, you already, okay. Love for a country, okay, good.
Nationalism of the country.
Nationalism of the country, very good. Anyone else? Can anything. Can be whatever you feel like that's the beauty of this. Yeah, you are very enthusiastic.
Having respect to our country.
Having respect to the country, very nice. So, having respect to the country, very nice. You already answered, no second time. Okay, people who are not answered now, no the second time. Let's give a chance, everyone a chance.
The love and affection of a country.
Love and affection of the country, beautiful answer. You'll get 2 chocolates for this. Beautiful, you told it, okay. Very good, okay. So, now if you talk about a nation, no, it's very, I'll go to the smaller kids now, right? It's like country, right? We are dividing a territory. Different territories are there, and we protect our territory, right? And slowly we are like, I know, back to us, yeah. We are getting into a territorial thing where it is my territory, and we have to celebrate the territorial thing. Okay. At some point in time, we need to become like global. There's no territory, no borders. But I think we have many years, or many hundreds of years down the line, that kind of thinking, where there's no territory. We are all humans, right? So that will happen at some point in time. At this point in time, now when you see about territory, right? Okay, let me ask you. Do you like your house or your friend's house? My house. Do you like your house or your friend's house?
My house.
Do you like your house or your friend's house?
My house.
Do you like your house or your friend's house?
Country or my country?
My house.
My house. Everyone will say my house. We love our house, whatever it is. The same thing is like a country. You have a small territory, whatever big house, small house, whatever the house is. We like our house. Whatever it is, we try to keep our house clean. We try to do whatever is it for our country, right? Like our country. Your house is like your country. Okay, when you think about a country, sometimes it may not be very obvious to you, but then it's like our house is like our country, right? We keep our house clean. How many of you will take this chocolate and put it here, like somebody wrapper put it here? How many of you will just put it wrapper right here in the ground? Remove the chocolate and put it right in the ground. How many of you will do it? Just take the stick wrapper and I didn't see chocolate for you. Sorry, you guys. Sorry, I forgot in my own thoughts. You also told. What's your name? Huh? Okay, good, very nice. Okay, so it's like our own country, our own house, and do we we want to keep our country clean, right? When you go out, so much kachara is there, right? So who is putting this kachara? We ourselves have to be blamed. We can't say that somebody did not clean it up. Why did you put it? Right? So in your classroom, I actually will come to one day, surprisingly I'll come to your classroom and see how many kachara is there in the classroom. Somebody has put the paper like that. Fighting this thing and all this happened, and that guy has put paper somewhere and it's just lying there. Nobody bothered about it. Right? So, what should we do? Doesn't matter. Okay, yeah. Clean it. Okay, let's give a big applause to him. Clean it. Okay. And you have to do it. Okay. One thing is doing. Telling is you can keep telling a lot of things, but you have to do it. Okay. Yeah, what's your answer?
Yeah, we have to keep our nation clean.
We have to keep our nation clean, correct. Right? It begins with us in our classroom itself. Okay, so I would say that make a kind of an award for neatest classroom, right? Madam, I would suggest that keep an award for neatest classroom. A surprise with it, maybe you already have it. Okay, okay, cool, nice. So just as a surprise to see and recognize the people who are kept it neat. So, okay, now it's going to be a little bit this thing. Now I'm going to talk about something like, are you getting boring? You guys are getting bored, want to go home, and I can stop here. Getting bored? No, okay, then I'll continue. I don't want to bore you guys. I don't want this guys like continuing forever. So one more thing which I wanted to tell about, maybe I'll ask few people who have not asked. Who is that I have not asked anything? Who is it that I have not? Okay, I'll ask you. You have not answered anything, no? So I will ask you what you want to become.
Scientist.
Scientist. Okay, very nice. Here's my chocolate for the scientist. Okay, you have not answered.
I want to become an IAS officer.
You want to become an IAS officer. Okay, let's give a big applause. Okay, yeah. What do you want to become?
Astronaut.
Astronaut. All right, we have got full. I mean, I think the whole nation is here. I mean, it's just amazing how things are changing. I thought everyone would say the same thing. You have answered already, but you want to tell some.
Sir, I want to become an IAS and a musician.
IAS is a beautiful multidisciplinary thing. Very good. Okay.
I want to become a police.
Police. IAS officer, astronaut, police. Whole country is here, man. It's amazing, actually. Very good. Very good. Okay. Yeah. Let me.
Sir, I want to become army.
You want to go into army. Very nice. Protect our country. Very nice. You got a chocolate here. Yes.
I want to become a cardiologist.
Cardiologist. Oh my God. You got doctor. You got astronaut. You got police. And amazing. Yes.
Space scientist.
Space scientist. You get this. Okay. So we all have some. Okay. You have not answered.
I want to become a good teacher.
I'm good teacher. Oh my God. Amazing. Very nice. Very nice to hear everyone having some ambition. I did not know what I want to become, by the way. Okay. At your age, I don't know what I become. My parents are going to tell me to go to school. I just go to school and come back. Okay. So amazing. Yes, a lot of people want to say something. Yeah.
I want to become a cricket player.
Cricket player. Okay. So we got cricketer also here. Sachin Tendulkar is also here. Bowler or batsman? Bowler. Okay. Anil Kumble. Okay. Yeah.
Football player.
Football player. Oh my God. We got Messi here. We are missing you. Okay, Ronaldo. Okay, I don't want to get into that debate. Okay, so okay, so a lot of people want to answer. Okay, let's listen to the answer.
I want to become a cardiologist.
Cardiologist, do you copy her? He was your sister? No, not your sister. Okay, cardiologist. Okay, so now one thing is, okay, let me take one more to see. Okay, nice speeches are giving. Some people are saying I already had it very much. Actually, you should get one more. Because this guy says, I already had the chocolate. So you get one more from my side. Yeah.
I want to become a great runner.
Great runner. My God. Very good. Okay.
Sir, I want to become a doctor and help the poor.
Doctor and help the poor people. Very nice. I'm running out of my chocolate, but still I'll give you. Very nice. Last few things. I know some people are getting late.
Teacher.
Teacher. Very good. Very, very good. One last. Okay.
Doctors are to help people.
Doctors to help people. Oh my God, you guys are so young. I never came here because I thought you would not be able to answer this question.
Soldier.
Soldier, my God, too good. Yes. Football player. You have football player. Yes.
Tejas.
Racer. What racer? Car.
Ganavi.
Car racer. Oh, Formula 1. We got artist.
Thank you.
Football player. Huh? Cricket. Okay, cricketer. Yeah, I'll give him. Yeah. He's almost running out of chocolates now. Your teachers are giving you good things. Yeah. So, yeah, what do you want to do?
I want to be an officer.
Officer. Okay. We have an officer here. Okay. Yeah. So,
I want to be a doctor.
want to be a doctor? Very nice. Okay. So now let me tell you why I'm okay. So one last, and I am going to just keep it in your mind. Okay. And I will be here. People are getting late, and they will tell me what this guy is up to. Yeah. What's your
A scientist.
scientist? Okay. So one thing. Keep it in your mind. Okay. You don't have to tell anyone. Okay. So one thing is you have something.
Put your hands
You
down.
have something that you want to become, right?
Breathe
Everyone has something that you want to become. Right? Let's say cricketer, right? Now, it's a good vision to think that I want to become cricketer, I want to represent India. It's a very good vision, okay? But then, just having vision is not enough. Just having vision that I want to become something is not enough. For that, you will have to set a goal for yourself. Vision is very high level. Okay? For becoming a cricketer, whoever said here, two people said cricketer. You have to set a goal for, and what are goals? Goals are smaller things. What would be the goal for cricketer? I would say in next 5 matches, I want to make a century. Or in next 5 matches, I want to take at least 5 wickets if you are a bowler, or 8 wickets. That will be your goal. Okay? Goal has to be narrow. It's good to have big vision, but goal has to be narrow. I'll come to you 2 minutes. Okay? Are you getting me? Vision, good to have vision. But then if you say, I want to become cricketer and not do anything, right? It's also no use. It's not going to work out for you. And it can change. It's okay. As you mature, you kind of realize new things in life. And you will change your goals, you will change your vision. It's perfectly okay. It's not that I thought about it, I cannot change it. No. Whatever, as we get the maturity, we keep changing our vision can also change for this age. Okay? And it's okay. At some point, I want to do something else. That's perfectly fine. Okay? So now, you have to set up a goal. Understood the difference between vision and goal? Goal has to be short term. Goal has to be, now we have to create smart goal. This is the last thing I will tell you. Smart goal. Everyone is smart here? Yes? Yeah, everyone is smart. Smart spelling, you know, S-M-A-R-T. Smart, right? Now, when you have a goal, it has to start with S. S is what? Specific. No, S is specific. What does specific means? S is what? Specific. What does specific mean? It has to be specific. Like what you are going to do in next, particular thing. Correct. So what you are going to do? You are going to do like you are going to take wickets, right? You are going to take 10 wickets, or you are going to, in next 5 matches I am going to score a century. That is will be my goal. It can be narrow. It's perfectly fine. It can be duration can be 1 month, 3 months, whatever you wish. You can decide that duration. Specific. Okay? S over specific. Everyone will remember. It can be used for anything. Actually, I was taught in Intel about the SMART goals when I was working for Intel. I did not know until then. Okay? So, and I used it. Luckily, I used it. The trick is to use it. Everyone can use it. Teachers, parents, everyone can use it. M. Measurable. M is what? Measurable. Now, what is measurable? One something can be measured. I can measure this distance. This is like 2 feet, 3 feet, like that. I can measure something that I can measure. How will I measure the goal has to be measurable. So I can know, did I take 5 wickets or not? I can measure it, right? I can know how many wickets I took, only 3 wickets. To still not reach the goal. I need to work on it. Got it? SM. A is attainable. What is it? Attainable. Something that you can attain. You cannot say, I cannot jump from this particular thing. You cannot attain those things, right? So it has to be realistic and it has to be attainable. Something that you can attain. Okay? So, so you have to kind of make sure that the goal is attainable, whatever you said. You can't say, I want to become the whatever, right? And then you don't, it's not attainable right now, right? I want to make a submarine at this point in time. In next 1 month, I want to build a submarine. That's not a goal. You may want to make a submarine or rocket or whatever, but that's not attainable. You can have a vision. Okay, so come down and make it attainable. SMAR, relevant. Whatever you do should be relevant to the vision. Right? So if you have vision to become a ISRO scientist, somebody said scientist here, right? Then I can say what I should do. It should be relevant. My goal should be relevant to that. So my goal that I would set is I will do some science project which will understand some principles of, say, spacecraft. That will be my small goal at this point in time. Create small goals and it will work out. You create small goals, suddenly you will realize that you have attained something really amazing. So SMA, attainable, R, relevant R, and last T is timely. What is it? Timely. You have to give a time. Within 3 months, I'm going to achieve that. You have to put a time saying that I'm going to write it and say that in 3 months, I'm going to achieve this. Okay. Then only it can actually work out. Otherwise, what happens? Time just goes. We just keep doing, I will do it. Not deadline. So I always put a deadline, whatever I do. Because that will force me to do that. Oh my God, 12 o'clock deadline is there, I should do it. Whatever it is, I will not sleep, I will do it. I have learned it over the years. Nobody told me like this. I wish somebody had told me this at your age. Okay? So if all these things made sense, make your SMART goals tonight when you are sleeping. Think about your vision. You already have a vision. You don't have to think. You make your small SMART goal as to what will be your goal. What is it that you're going to do to achieve that vision, whatever you have. Right? Time is running out. At young age, you can do wonders. Okay? So, all the best. All the best and do well. Thank you very much.